A former Trump national security official says North Korea could soon return to the forefront of U.S. nuclear diplomacy as Washington reaches a ceasefire and enters a new stage of talks with Iran. Our Oh Soo-young has more.
With a preliminary Iran deal now in place, Washington's next agenda may be North Korea's nuclear program. That's according to Fred Fleitz, a former Trump National Security Council official and longtime intelligence analyst. Fleitz said the agreement provides a pause in fighting, but not yet a settlement on Iran's nuclear program.
I think this was an important diplomatic achievement by President Trump and his team. To be clear that this is an agreement, but then the hard part starts. There's going to be a 60-day process of intense negotiations on other elements of a final agreement, especially the disposition of Iran's nuclear program, highly enriched uranium that is buried in the country, and other elements for a final settlement.
Fleitz has long warned that determined proliferators can use diplomacy to secure concessions without abandoning their nuclear ambitions. His new book, North Korea, Nuclear Brinkmanship and the Oval Office, looks at how Pyongyang continued to build its nuclear arsenal throughout decades of diplomacy.
We now know we believe North Korea has at least 50 nuclear bombs. And that happened because the world didn't do enough to stop it from getting them. Now with Iran pursuing nuclear weapons, it sort of shows how if we weigh in right now with Iran, we can stop it from becoming another North Korea.
He also points to North Korea's growing partnership with Russia, making it harder for the US to negotiate with the regime.
But the North Korean nuclear weapon program has still gotten more dangerous over the last few years. I think because Joe Biden did not have a competent North Korean policy, but also North Korea has become so close to Russia to assist Putin in his war against Ukraine. It's simply benefiting so much economically and also in terms of technology for its missile program, for submarines. Negotiating with the North now will be much harder.
Even so, Fleitz believes renewed engagement remains possible.
I think Trump's still going to push for that. There actually was a tweet over the weekend. I think Trump's thinking that with the Iran war maybe being wrapped up, he can focus on North Korea. I think that would be the right way to go. I think if there are talks, the U.S. will enter them without preconditions, and he will try to do what he can to get Kim to agree to a process to denuclearize the country.
For Fleitz, North Korea and Iran pose the same test for Washington, ensuring engagement slows their nuclear ambitions rather than buying them more time. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.